Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Sports Stable. Tom Mahalik here with you for Regis Jesuit Hockey, lining up here against Monarch. The Coyotes coming in at 5-0, and the Raiders coming in at 6-0. So a battle of unbeatens this evening as the Raiders get ready to match up with Monarch here on their home ice. So the Raiders have come out hard and fast here at the start of the Chassis season. Strong 4-3 win against East early in the first game of the season, followed up with some improved hockey with each game as the weeks have gone on. Still able to hold on after a 10-2 win last night against Heritage. They come in here at 6-0. Monarch playing in the North Division, Raiders playing in the Metro. Monarch comes in at 5-0. And with both teams having seen each other with Regis in both iterations, both white and red squads in the CPHL season got to see Monarch on a couple of occasions. Both teams should know each other pretty well. Monarch not sure what they bring as far as new players, but as Chassis season always seems to see new faces hit the roster and a little change. We always consider it a reset and a restart. Fresh look at each other, especially with the combination lineup here for the Raiders. So tonight we'll look forward to a good matchup here, and the Battle of the Unbeaten should bring us out with a little understanding of where things will be headed in both the Metro and the North Division. Missing my co-commentators this evening, so I apologize, folks, on my own here tonight. Jay Gleason, wishing you well. Get healthy, my friend. A little break here over the holidays, but unfortunately a little bit under the weather. Getting back to normal here soon, I'm sure. And some unexpected schedule changes here drove my buddy Brian Miller off the mic tonight. So I will try to give you guys a little bit of play-by-play rundown, a little bit of color fed in is what I'm seeing going on, but obviously at a loss without my helpful better halves that are normally here with me. Was making a run up from my younger one's Littleton hockey commitments earlier this evening, so I just barely got here in time for game time, so I apologize for not getting the information squeezed in on our player of the game, but I promise to get that in at the next go around, or if I can squeeze it in between second and third period. So warm-ups finished, players lining up here, and we'll get starting lineups ready to go in anticipation of puck drop here tonight.
Good evening and welcome to the Sports Stable, home of your Monarch Coyotes. Tonight, the Coyotes face off against the Regis Raiders. Starting lineup for Regis at forward, number 5.
Starting out for Regis, number 5 senior forward, Robbie Dembeck, captain.
Number 11, Sean Holloway.
At center, number 11 senior forward, Sean Holloway.
And number 28, Andrew Gleason.
At forward, number 28 senior forward, Andrew Gleason.
At defense, number 6, Blake Bridges.
On defense, number 6 senior forward, Blake Bridges. Excuse me, senior defenseman, Blake Bridges.
Ben Romero.
And on defense, number 13 senior defenseman, Ben Romero.
From the rest of the Regis Raiders.
Starting in net will be Mr. Gage Bussey for the Raiders.
And now introducing the starting lineup for the Monarch Coyotes. The forwards, number 9, Tanner Simpson.
Starting forward, Tanner Simpson, number 9.
Number 11, Zach Jensen.
At forward, number 11, Zach Jensen for the Monarch Coyotes.
13, Gabe Harrison.
Number 13, forward, Gabe Harrison.
And on defense, Martin Sway.
On D. On defense, Martin Swale, number 4. And on defense, number 7, Chase Saul. In net, Sean Farrar, number 33, senior netminder for the Monarch Coyotes. Now for our national anthem. All right, folks, so here we go. Game 7 here for your Regis Raiders coming from the sports stable in Boulder, Colorado, facing off here with the Monarch Coyotes. Dembeck, Holloway, and Gleason will start out as they drop in on Bussey here. Last second conversation, as always, through our starting lineup with their netminder. Holloway will bring them here to center ice. Get this tilt going. Refs are ready. Netminders are ready. And the puck is in. And the puck is down. One automatically back by Holloway. Comes back, though, into the Raiders zone. Regis feeds it up near side boards. Dembeck across. Just gets it out past the blue line. Dumped right back in immediately, though, by the Coyotes. Played in behind his own net by Bridges. Chip free. Room for the Raiders to operate. Pass extends far too out in front of the Dembeck there. Comes all the way down for icing, although played by the netminder. 16:37 first period. A puck will come back down for a defensive zone face-off for the Raiders. Holloway at the right face-off circle here for the Raiders. Waits as the puck comes in. Another face-off win for the Raiders in the defensive zone. Bridges funnels it around near side. Backhanded free by Dembeck out to center ice. Bodied up, though, and flipped right back in by number 11, Zach Jensen, for the Coyotes. Again, Dembeck comes near side. Can't quite chip it out there, though. Finally controls. Plays it off a body. Ends up being flipped out there by Bridges. Stolen away by Holloway at center ice. Holloway takes it in. Loses it off the stick. Good poke check made there by the Coyotes. Dumped back down low there by Gleason as he goes for the change. Coyotes take control, and their D pushes ahead. Step up there by Balapat, forces the dump in that must have been touched by a stick. Paranjape has to play it as there's no icing. Paranjape comes around near side. Step up there by the forward forechecker for the Coyotes, but still out of the zone off the stick of Dembeck. Zeno now has it, feeds it through the middle for Balapat. Caden comes up the left side. Shot blocked off the pad. of the defensemen. Rolling in and picking that one up there is number 74, Dylan Zukowski for the Coyotes. Coyotes come near side, waiting, reversing back there. Number 4, Martin Swale has it. Swale slips around Balapat, chips it ahead, taken away by Lutz, dumps it in down low. Coyotes able to control, come near side boards. Fed up, Zukowski's there, tries to take it out of the zone, goes off a stick, tapped up there by Zeno, picked off by Balapat. He walks in, tries to slip through. Good puck support comes from Lutz. Shot with a pad save. Zeno slips by one man, hands off there for Balapat. Caden backhands it down deep. Cycle starts up. Lutz in the corner. Coyotes take it away, chip it up the boards, but not out. Kept in at the point by Paranjape. Gloved down by the defender on the far side. The man goes down as the puck's chipped out of the zone, down ice. Foot race, won by the Coyotes, backhanded off the side of the net. Digging it out from behind the net there, Paranjape loses it. Thrown out front. Turnover, though, comes wide and taken by Lutz as Lutz flips it into the zone. Heads for his change. Back onto the near side it comes. Coyotes throw it off the stick of Ian Beck. Picked off and taken by Schick. He walks in all alone, cuts in, shot, score! Schick, third game with a goal and as many opportunities. 5 goals in the last 3 games for Schick as he picks that one off and takes it down ice. Buries it through the 5-hole on the quick stick move. Shot goes home and it's a 1-0 lead for the Raiders at 14-14 of the first period. Carter Schick from Ian Beck, I believe, at 14-14. Schick staying hot on the scoring touch. Puck goes down low, backhanded in behind the Raider net there by Romero, comes near side. Miller can't quite get there, but it's finally poked loose up the boards. Taken and carried out of the zone. Beck gains the zone, shot through, blocked off the leg as he was trying to throw that one on. Schick backhands it towards the side of the net. Goes off and out to the near side, to the far side corner. Schick steps up on the man, big hit there, keeps it in from the point by Romero. Goes back down low, in behind, Beck throws the body. Puck comes out to the near side corner, and the Coyotes trying to find room to escape and do as they flip that down ice, which should go for an icing. .13:31 first period. Raiders get the early tally, take the 1-0 lead on the Carter Schick goal. Holloway and company will be back out here. Holloway's faceoff comes near side for Gleason. Gleason feeds it back towards the point. Bridges able to keep it in. Dembeck, though, loses it off another man's skate, comes out to center ice. Flipped in deep to the far side corner by Bridges, where Dembeck's first one with it. He tries to whip that one out front. Holloway wasn't quite there, couldn't get it on stick. And the Coyotes play it back to their own netminder who chips it up and out of the zone. Bang back in, the Raiders touch up, but the puck stays back in the Coyote zone. Played there by number 4, Swale. He hands that off on the far side for the D to Saul, but kept in again by the Raiders. Finally chipped out of the zone. Back is Bridges to pick it up at his own blue line. Bridges flips one high to center ice, gloved down there and controlled by Harrison for the Coyotes, but turns it over onto the stick of Carson Williams. Williams battling along with Holloway. Williams parks the puck loose. It comes up on ice. Now controlled, thrown in down low. Holloway tapped at, save made, and a whistle as it gets covered by Farrar. Gleason was on the far side post there. Looked like he was going to pluck that one out and put it home, but Farrar is able to get the glove over the top of it and cover. And now at 12:29, Raiders will get a change. Face off for Caden Balapat. Puck knocked loose, controlled now by the Coyotes. They try to chip it out. Lutz picks it up. Lutz has it. Chips it off a stick, comes down near side. Played ahead, though, by the Coyotes. Quick transition. Throw it down towards the net. Bussey sticks that aside, near side, keeps it moving. Ryan Williams picks it up and goes in behind the cage. Goes up far side. Tapped loose there by Balapat onto the stick of Zeno. Zeno swings wide, cross ice pass, beautiful pass to Lutz, fans on the shot, still loose and finally controlled by the Coyotes. Back out at center ice, Paranjape can't quite control, breaking through, going to get a slash call to go on Zeno. And touched up by Balatbat. Zeno's going to head to the box for 2 minutes for slashing at 11:48. The Raiders will be shorthanded, but with a 1-0 lead. Regis backhands the faceoff win towards the point, but not out. Monarch has it shot into the glove of Bussy and held. No traffic in front. Sees that all the way, takes it home. Defensive zone faceoff taken by Monarch. Controlled there by number 22, Ben Wiener. Now taken away briefly by Romero. Wiener gets it back, chips it off the boards to the point. Good step up there by Holloway, gets the puck knocked free, and then finally banged out of the zone there by Romero. Takes a stick up high as the puck gets cleared. Minute 27 left in the power play opportunity for Monarch. Steal there by Holloway, cuts through two in the middle, cuts back, shot, blocker to side there by the netminder Farrar. Raiders have to get back here as transition comes. Good step up there by Bridges, forces the man loose. Backhand out towards the front. Controlled still by the Coyotes, goes out far side boards. Now stolen away, room to operate as it's flipped up and out by Romero to center ice. Romero steps up on the man, Bridges controls, fires it all the way down ice. 53 seconds left in the penalty to Zeno for slashing. Coyotes try to regroup behind their own net, stretched up onto the near side. Comes through the middle, goes off a stick. Taken away by Ian Beck, fired down ice. Farrar slows it up with the stick wide of the cage and holds it up for his D, trying to break out again. Quick forecheck pressure coming from Manville and Beck. Beck gets a stick on it through at the blue line. Knocked back loose at center ice. Controlled by the Coyotes as they break it in. Knocked off his stick. Ryan Williams circles, flips it ahead, and it gets out to center ice. Back down all the way to the Coyote blue line. Coyotes still unable to get set up here in the offensive zone on their power play as the Raiders doing a good job killing this off. 3 seconds left on the Zeno minor. And back to even strength as Zeno comes out of the box. Puck goes all the way down in deep. Chase Patterson knocks it near side for Miller. Luke back down low, trying to kick it free. Battling. Coyotes take it away. Patterson steps up on the man behind the net, digging for it there. Comes loose in the far side corner. Coyotes still have it. Comes near side but gets out of the zone as it sneaks past the D. Backhanded in. Offside now the touch up, and that's room for the Raiders to get it clear. Handed off by Gleason for a cutting Dembeck. Dembeck across and down in the corner. Gets tied up by the man. Loose here on the near side boards. Coyotes able to clear and get it out to center ice. Quick shot, blocker to side out to the far side corner there by Bussy. No problem. That should be an interference call as Romero gets hit well away from the puck. And a cross-check call is going to come in on number 18, Nicholas Traynor. Trainor's going to be heading to the box for 2 for cross-checking. And the Raiders are going to head to the power play. Nine minutes of the first period. Shots are 5-3 Regis and a 1-0 lead, but now on the power play. Faceoff comes down, controlled and goes in behind the net. Fed up high, but kept in nicely by Romero. Walks down, shot, glove wide on the glove side. Gleason has it. Backhands it towards the point, taken there by Paranjape. Jape comes cross for Romero. Romero's pass back across, comes out of the zone. Raiders regroup as they go far side at center ice. Cutting ahead, Holloway in a battle finds Filler. Filler slips one man, now across, backhanded on. Pad save made, maybe the stick there by Farrar. Controlled here by Gleason. Walking the line there was Romero. Back to Gleason, hands off for Holloway. Holloway and Gleason, nobody through the middle. Room for Paranjape though to come down and control. He finds Romero back at the point. Room take a shot, and he does. Blocker to side, looking for the deflection in front was Filler. But it's back out to center ice. Romero carries it on himself, walks down, looking for Filler through the middle. Shot, flips off wide, stick to side there by Farrar for the Coyotes. Puck on the far side boards comes in behind. Holloway first one there. Maintaining pressure here for the Raiders. Holloway slips through, comes out far side, hands that one off to an on-rushing player. Shot far side, beautiful feed there for Gleason to finish as Lutz makes a beautiful pass just coming on the ice. Lutz cutting down the boards, picks that one up on the pass off from Holloway. Cross-ice pass finds Gleason all alone, and he rips it home. And that'll be Gleason with a power play goal at 7:41 of the first period. 2-0 Raiders. Gleason from Lutz and Holloway.
Regis goal scored by
2-0 Raiders. Puck thrown back in off the face-off into the Raiders zone. Bridges tries to chip it out. Goes off a body. Carson Williams feeds it off near side boards for Manville. Manville gets bodied up, and not before he flips it out to center ice. Good step up there and a steal by Beck. Beck backhands it on, blocker to side by the netminder Farrar. It goes out to the far side. Carson Williams knocks it low. Quick turnaround shot there by Manville goes high and wide. Bridges throws one down low. Stick to side by Farrar to the far side corner. 7:04 left, first period. Breaking out now finally are the Coyotes. Drag step move, doesn't get around Bridges. And it comes to the near side. Coyotes have it, dump it back down in, try to find something in the middle. Carson Williams picks that off. Williams kicks it free for the Raiders, takes a big hit up high. No call coming down as Schick picks it up though as Williams gets it out of the zone. Schick reverses in the near side corner in the offensive end, takes a shot from the elbow there, but the puck stays in the zone. Paranjape chips it on, handed off for Schick. Schick waits, snaps one across the crease, but can't find Manville for the deflection. The Coyotes come up with it, break up ice on the far side. Coyotes well off sides as number 11 cuts in early. Zach Jensen a couple steps ahead, and we'll get a face-off outside the zone. 6:20 first period, 2-0 Raiders on goals from Carter Schick and Andrew Gleason. Face-off for Zeno. Goes back to the D, chip near side. Lutz feathers it into the zone. Backhanded across by the D for the Coyotes. They come across. Coyotes try to get it up and out. Kept in by Paranjape, thrown down low. Play with a high stick by Lutz. Now touched up by the Coyotes D. They go up far side boards, get it out to center ice, but quickly flipped right back in by Ryan Williams for the Raiders. Taken up by the D on a rush for the Coyotes. Shot goes high and wide. A Bussy out the left side, all the way back out to center ice. Chip back towards the inside boards. At the blue line, played by Williams. Ryan Williams knocks that off the stanchion and into the Raider bench. .540 left, first period, 2-0 Raiders. Face off back here at the center ice. Played in deep by the Coyotes. Raiders come across. Digging forward on the near side boards, Romero comes up with it. Slips back and backhands it up from the corner. Kept in at the point. Fired up in the air, deflects off something and goes high, wide right on the right side. Miller's there though. Ties it up in the corner. Luke backhands it free for Romero. Romero goes far side with room to operate. Skates around one man and breaks it out to center ice. Room to gain the zone. Romero goes down the far side board. Loses the puck down in the corner as he gets bodied up. Puck comes back up. Raiders backing up. Dembeck covering at the point. Steps back on D. Man comes in around, tries to center out high. Goes through everyone and up near side where Zeno skates it free. Zeno brings it up, gains the blue line, sweeps far side right, trying to throw that one back, picked off there as he was looking for Blackback. Caden has to regroup at his own blue line and recontrol as they're looking to get that puck ahead. Through the middle it comes for Dembeck. Dembeck, nice little touch pass off for Holloway. Holloway gets in, beats two, shot, save made by Farrar. Shots are 10-3 Raiders here in the first with a 2-0 lead at 4:31 of the first period. Holloway's faceoff goes down, taken in the defensive zone by the Coyotes. They chip that ahead. Quickly cutting up ice there is number 3, Liam McEwen. McEwen, though, gets taken away from him and swept around far side there by Chase Patterson. A quick touch pass comes up and on for the stick there of Holloway, but he loses it as he's coming through and in and gets forced back out to center ice, controlled by Bridges as he feeds that ahead. Now we're going to get a call here as the hand goes up. Dembeck wasn't happy as he got hip checked there, and it looks like a tripping call is going to go. And that call is going to go against McEwen, I believe, but also Dembeck for the retaliation to follow. So it looks like it's going to be 5-on-5 hockey at 4:01. So 5-on-5 hockey, 4:01. Those shouldn't go up on the board as they probably will take that down, and they do. So they'll get out at 2:01 and a whistle for Dembeck and McEwen for matching minors. Face off for Ian Beck, wins it near side for Manville. Manville back to the point. Paranjape bangs it down low. Manville waits, slides down, cycles out front, loose to the near side boards. Paranjape has it, feeds it for Mahalik. He tries to go back across for Beck, gets stick check there. Now Mahalik knocks it free, goes far side. The netminder has to cover at 3:43. Nick Beckville here for the faceoff as Beck wins it ahead. Goes down in the corner, chipped up in the air, comes off a glove, knocked down, controlled. Manville tries to flip it towards the net. Goes up the far side boards. Beck can't control, comes out to center ice. Played in deep there by Paranjape as the Raiders come on down. Forecheck pressure from Manville and Beck. Near side boards, puck knocked free. Quick backhand out of the zone, controlled though and flipped to the far side there by Williams. Mahalik and Manville on the far side digging for the puck there. Manville picks it up, knocks that down ice and into the zone. We'll get a change and a whistle for icing. So 3 minutes, 2 seconds left, first period. Raiders leading 2-0. Shots decidedly in favor of the Raiders at 10-3. And the 2 goals coming off the sticks of Schick and Gleason. Holloway back out, face-off one in the offensive zone there by the Coyotes. Quickly taking control there was Romero, backhanded ahead. Holloway has it and flips it out of the zone. Goes around the D, down to pick it up, slips one man, but can't get the shot off as he gets bodied up. Knocked loose, he comes in, knocks it free off of Swale, but Swale gets it loose to center ice, and now the Coyotes come down into the offensive zone. Quickly taken away by Miller, but then stolen back. Shot comes in on Bussey. Had it in the glove, wasn't sure, but it was still in the pads. Lutz will be back out here. Shot from the point, blocked off. Comes near side and out of the zone. Caden Blackback goes shoulder to shoulder with the man. And then it gets flipped into the zone, but quickly out by the Raiders and back down into the Coyotes' end. Coyote D stepped up on there by Blackback, but gets around, fires one in wide of the cage down low. taken off there by Harrison for the Coyotes. Harrison tries to feel it free. Zeno knocks it loose. Karam's out front, but a nice touch pass gets it up, but not out of the zone as Blapak goes toe-to-toe again there with Swale. Carson Williams peels one around the near side boards, cleared up and out there and down ice off the stick of Lutz. Lutz in on the forecheck, misses the man on the check, but the puck gets stolen away. Shot short side, score! On a quick snap there from Zeno, and Jake puts it home for the third goal of the period, and the Raiders are up 3-0 at 1:41. Zeno is either going to go down as unassisted or it's going to go down as Lutz's assist if he got a touch on that puck, and I couldn't quite tell. And then the shot by Zeno sneaks through on Farrar. So it may be 2 unassisted, but it also might have had, we'll see the stat sheet later to see if Lutz had a role in that goal. Face-off won back by Monarch as the Coyotes flip it up from their own blue line. Quickly taken off by Paranjape, turned over there at center ice and onto the stick there of number 74, Zukowski. Zukowski comes down in deep, flips it around the near side corner. Unable to play in control there was McEwen. Raiders dig it free as Dembeck gets it up and out and down ice, but deep for an icing. So face-off back in the defensive zone here for the Raiders with a 3-0 lead late in the first period, minute 15 left. Face-off coming for Holloway. Holloway wins it back, taken by Ryan Williams, chips around the far side boards. Backhanded free, comes up to the blue line. Holloway gets it out, now knocked in off sides as a Coyote is caught inside the zone. That was number 8, Cam Pigot, I believe. Face-off win back by the Raiders, comes near side for Bridges. Blake through the middle, just misses on the pass there for Holloway with a bit of mustard on it that takes it down ice for an icing. So 58 seconds left here in the period. Raiders with a 3-0 lead. Shots should be 11-4 as they were 10-3 when it was 2-0. I've got to guess that goal by Zeno counts as a shot on goal. And so it should be 11-4 shots here late in the first. And Raiders leading on the scoreboard 3-0. Offensive zone face-off won back to the point. Played there with a shot by Mansfield that got deflected. Now back on it comes. Holloway walks in, gets checked from behind, can't get everything on the shot. And that's taken away by the Coyotes in down ice. They cut on, cross the middle, shot, low, wide, short side. Held up in the pads there of Bussey, and a whistle. Nice rush started there by the Coyotes by Mansfield, the D, as he pushed ahead. Short side opportunity, well defended there by the Raiders, and Bussey tight to his post, leaves no rebound to be poked at, but a defensive zone face-off here for the Raiders. Near side, face-off won by Beck. Shot short side, save made off the pad of Bussey. Romero comes through. Sweeps it far side, bodies up with the man. Bridges whips it around near side for Mansville. Manville chips it up and out to center ice. Back down at the Coyote blue line. Pressure there from Beck forces the turnover. Manville chips it down the boards. Comes in behind on the far side. Goes all the way around far side boards. Beck comes across. Chipped loose and on, still kept in there by the Raiders briefly, but they're finally out to center ice as the Coyotes get it clear. Time expiring on the period, so it gets dumped back in. Controlled by the Coyotes, and the buzzer sounds, and we'll go to the end of the first period for the ice make. 3-0 Raiders. Shots should be 11-6 based on the numbers in favor of the Raiders. So good start, good period. Raiders taking advantage of their opportunities. Good chances up front, creating some pressure in front of the net, and a couple of really nice passes and finishes for the Raiders early on. Lutz with a nice feed for Gleason. Nice play at center ice with a quick break for the first goal by Carter Schick. And then a beautiful shot from the short side by Jake Zeno brings it to 3-0. So we'll go to the ice make. Take a break here, folks. We'll see you in about 10 minutes.
Yeah, if you get like one of the hybrid Explorers or something, you get everything in there. Yeah. Pop up front for unloading purposes.
Yeah, I think when we were there, I had a Chevy Tahoe, like a completely wrong car.
Who travels with you, or who does any commentary during, or are you just videoing and sending it back?
In the heyday, in the heyday, Dad was like you, like, you know, into it, got the name, called it.
Oh, that's perfect.
Got like, and then when he couldn't go, it was like when the parents got divorced. So the mom would go.
Yeah.
You know, would go.
Yeah, totally.
And so then we'd have other, but there was other times when it's like we have a dad on TV from Latvia, you know, and even in the morning games.
He'd have a few.
Hilarious. Oh yeah.
And people are sitting there going, is his accent getting worse after a couple of years?
Yeah, and then a couple, so they, but, yeah, so we had, I'd have 4 or 5, and that would be that great, but.
Oh man. I'll tell you, I can't even imagine shipping all this stuff on the airplane.
Yeah,
hauling it out.
I just did it. I didn't know any better.
Yeah.
And I'd walk into a ring like every Denver and go from open space to, not all that different than this. It's not a smaller camera, a little bit, but yeah. But you know, I owned it.
Yeah. It's like now you look back on it and you go, man, the stuff that you probably did, and then you're like, all of a sudden it's like it's so different now.
Yeah. It was like the fall of
type
So like
broadcast.
the USA hockey ones are all hockey TV.
Okay.
Like they're exclusive.
Okay, they do.
So
Yeah. They're contracted.
Yeah. So I actually those two was in Denver in May.
Great. Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Playing sports in head.
Sure.
I actually coordinated it all. So
Nice.
I know it's Manny that does
Yeah, sure.
He goes and does it.
Yeah.
And then he
So Manny works with one of my good friends on the Evans team, his dad.
Oh,
So Matt Ritter. Matt Ritter
works for with him or
well, for him, I guess, technically.
Yeah,
But so Matt's always like, you ever cross paths with Manny? I said, well, it seems when Manny's doing a game and I'm not invited.
Right, yeah,
And it's not Manny's doing it, it's just the way it is. I said, yeah, that's usually where it falls. I said, but I have met him a couple of times. Yeah, so.
And they're like, we don't know what it's like. What are we going to like? Don't worry about it. I had to find people here.
I mean, that's kind of cool. You got to coordinate it because then like, it's truly my production mode. You go into production mode.
Yeah, they sent all
Big
the
time.
stuff. But then it's cool because I got to do their, so you know the USA Hockey Hall of Fame? It was like last week. So they streamed it. I got to sit there and babysit it.
That's awesome.
That's a little, you know. Oh, this is like a really short line.
Oh, it wasn't the big stretch?
No. So from this is my station.
Okay.
I mean, to like almost the dude in the orange hat.
Okay. They had stuff all the way down. Yeah.
I just did a cable, and internet, power, and then
There you go. I'm good. And then they have all the stuff that's interlinked and it's all wired running all the way down.
Yeah, so like the lights and they have the projectors and all that.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to use all that. I just see it and I'm like, okay. But so they're getting that kind of stuff, but it's not bad, but
I don't know. The bigger it gets, the more people that are involved. It seems like the more headaches that come with it.
Oh yeah, I'm like right at the edge of being able of one person.
Yeah.
They're doing well.
Yeah. No question.
But then I mean, the whole stuff that comes up, it's like, when you get in trouble, building and fixing it.
Yeah, no. It comes with things up here always seem to run pretty smoothly, knock on wood.
Yeah.
This place doesn't seem to be as difficult.
No, I got
You're hardwired, right?
Yeah, so I actually, I saw it. So, I mean, I know the guy's office is or something. But, I saw him, and I was like, it's like, I saw him all in there. And they come, and the corners and run a line on like, it's on the other lane. It's more about 50 feet over. But here
That's not like anything's in here, right?
no.
Yeah. Hop in, get hooked in, you're like, I'm like, to get to where you're for fun.
Yeah, so it's cool. I didn't know what to expect. You gotta do the crowd.
I was interested to see what Monarch would be like here. Yeah, quite a bit. There was some excitement going into it, but I mean, I think it was like a very tilted, one-sided. And that's good because if there's anything they struggled with during the fall season was getting off to good starts. And that was really with the split squad scenario. They come out flat sometimes. They didn't come out flat today. They came out flying right out of the gate. And I think that just put those guys on the heels. As it was, I think the shots were closer to 12-6, not 10-6. We had a goal in 3, so that's at least one more to get to 3-0. So yeah, it was pretty good. moves, shimmy move 5-hole. He's got 5 goals in 3 games. He has been on a tear. You know, and granted, 2 of those goals against Heritage, but still, he's just been in the right places, making plays. And so he's been on a scoring streak for sure. 3 points last game, and now another goal tonight. So he's on fire. That's good to see Carter getting it going. That's the different depth scoring things that I think they struggle with in the fall. When they didn't have that with Schick, Manville, and Beck. You know, it was all on Zeno and those guys. Those first 2 lines trying to buck the net. And I think, yeah, they had enough depth to do it. And it made sense for both squads because they gave the players the opportunity to get a lot more ice time on the tier 1 level.
Yeah, messed me up a little bit this line.
But I think now
Actually, I expected them to be better than last year, but
last fall.
they, it was funny that first turn they played this one.
I know.
I was like,
In the finals. Oh, there you go. That's an easy one. Yeah, that was funny. The only thing was, hardest thing about that was the 2 teams played each other when they played in the ice ranch or over on that other rink, and that's such an awkward thing to play with.
that was
Yeah. Before they 3v3 and they did it for curling. They had the curling set up on it. And then they decided to blow the wall out and extend it when they realized maybe we ought to have 2 full teams.
Yeah,
You know, which of course makes more sense. But you had some 3v3 shots way back in the day.
I had some old, yeah, it's hard to find. But I have old pictures of that rink, and you still have the curling.
Nice. It's nice to get. It's nice for me to have the replays. You know, catch the replays.
That's my, like my blurry Christmas lights.
Yeah, for now. They brought the style in. All right.
All right, folks, welcome back here to the sports stable for the second period. Raiders come out of the locker room here. Coyotes get out. Raiders will be going right to left here in the second period. Come out with their 3-0 lead. Solid first period effort from the Raiders. Monarch came out with some energy, but Raiders quickly put them on their heels with some movement through center ice. Some great skating and passing, creating the early offensive chances and ultimately leading to a 3-goal lead. So puck comes down, won back by Monarch into their own zone, chip it around the boards and down ice. Icing waved off, touched off there by Bussy. Bridges gets hit hard, but it's fed around the far side. Tapped up loose, Zeno comes in, bangs it free there. Blapat in one-on-one with the D. Slides across, shot, nope, goes far side wide, picked up by Zeno. Zeno kicks it loose in the corner. Lutz in support, but taken away. Swung up ice now by the Coyotes. Good defensive play by Lutz. Punches it back down into the zone. Controlled there by Swale. Swale fires it all the way down ice for an icing. Blapat with some words for Swale on the way to the bench. Cooler heads prevail, and they all head and sit down. 16-19 second period. Offensive zone faceoff for Holloway, Dembeck, and Gleason. Knocked back in behind. Played off from behind the net. Comes up to the near side. Monarch trying to tap it free. Backhanded off a stick. Kept in nicely there. Dembeck shot. Blocker to side. That was going wide of the cage. Far side, Gleason knocks it loose there for Holloway. Holloway slips one man, walks in, shot, just misses on the left side of the post. Dembeck has it in the corner on the far side, finds room to the point. Perenjape dumps it down low, comes all the way around near side. In the corner there is Holloway. Holloway in the D, goes shoulder to shoulder, taken off by Dembeck, walks in, goes short side wide, off the glove there, Farrar. Holloway has it, knocked loose off his stick. Comes up and out to center ice, now skated ahead and carried down into the Raider zone by Davila. He gets knocked down on a good defensive play. Stolen back though by the Coyotes, tries to throw it out front. Dembeck comes through. Robbie takes it up to center ice, now hands it off there for Gleason. He slaps it on, shot down low, stick save made by Farrar. Gleason comes back on at the near side corner. Gleason battling there with the D, but it gets fed up and out to center ice. Perenjape quickly controls. Back to Patterson. Patterson's cross ice pass gets flipped down into the zone by the Coyotes, comes around near side, chases there, pokes it free in the boards, battle ensues, kept in there by the Coyotes. Coyote player goes down in behind the net, pulls up, tries to feed it near side, shot out front, goes off a stick, away from Bussy. Tapped out to center ice there by Filler. Back down low, slides through Bussy out the far side. Perenjape has it, knocks it loose for Filler, who gets it out of the zone. Quickly dumped back in. Caught offside are the Coyotes. Room to operate there for the Raiders, but then turned over, walking in quickly. Shot, save made on the 5-hole attempt by Bussy. Puck is loose, comes up ice. Filler has it, carries it on, taps it loose there. Mahalik and Filler on. Mahalik goes far side, bodies a man up hard into the boards. Filler gets the shot off towards the net. Dumped back down low by Patterson, but then taken away here and carried up ice. Manville quickly on to step up on the man. Good slip move made, and then defended well by Beck. Forces the man wide. It goes out the far side. Puck is loose. Bussy plays it near side, looking there for Schick. Schick at the blue line, digs it free, gets it up to center ice, and then finally knocked back towards the Raider blue line, but Patterson settles it down, goes far side for Bridges. Bridges dumps it all the way in, comes around the near side board. Schick is there for the Raiders. Knocks it loose for Beck. Beck waits, backhands off for Schick. He tries to center out front, taken away, carried up ice as is flashing ahead there for the Coyotes is number 18, Nicholas Traynor. Traynor swings all the way down in behind the net, Comes out on the far side, shot, blocker save made there by Bussey. Shot goes across far side, backhanded out front, but then controlled by the Raiders, and up and out it comes off the stick there. Oh no, excuse me, yes, off the stick of Carson Williams. Chipped ahead and down ice, goes in for an icing as Beck was on the far side of the red line. Wrong side of center ice, dumps it in, out of the reach of Schick, and we'll get an icing and a face-off in the Raider zone. At 13:02 of the second period, still 3-0 Raiders. Shots listed at 14-8 in favor of Regis. Face off in the offensive zone for Zach Jensen for the Coyotes. Jensen squares off with Zeno. Puck goes down into the corner. Raiders control. Romero far side, feathers ahead but outside of the reach of Lutz. Gets dumped right back into the Raider zone. Romero has to go back in behind the net. Backhands that one off for Miller. Miller finds room right across quickly for Romero. Through the center, picked off though by Jensen, and backhanded in on Bussey, who covers as there was an on-rushing Gabe Harrison looking for a rebound. Harrison gets ridden off the netminder as that was not appreciated at all by the defenseman for the Raiders. That was actually Carter Lutz just letting Jensen know not to get in on the netminder after the whistle. Zeno's faceoff goes back in behind. Lutz slides through the man, Romero does. Pins him off on the boards. Romero near side, battling for the puck in the near side corner. Two extra bodies come in. Challenging there, Romero and Lutz. Finally, Romero chips it up the near side boards. Blattback comes across, can't quite get there. Now finally turned over on the stick of Zeno. Zeno hands that one off for Lutz. Lutz walks it on. Shot towards the net, stick aside by Farrar. Comes to the near side corner. Blattbat loses it there. Shot by Zeno, goes wide of the net, off the stick of Farrar. Up at the point, tipped down low there, played up out of the zone, flipped down ice, and that'll go deep for an icing on the Coyotes. So 11:49, second period, still 3-0 Raiders. Raiders like to get this next tally extended to 4-0. Start to stretch and maybe take a little life out of the legs of the Coyotes with that next goal. Coyotes obviously in desperate need of the next goal to try and cut this lead. Shot from the point off the stick of Paranjape into the glove of Farrar and held. Face off for Holloway. Dembeck and Gleason here at 11:44 in the offensive zone. Holloway's face-off comes down on the far side boards. Gleason chips it to himself, goes in behind the net, pulls up, waits, now slips out near side, tries to backhand it out front. Good stick check there made by number 19, Connor Johnson-Feely. Now controlled there in the deep end of the Raiders zone briefly by the Coyotes. Ryan Williams gets knocked down. Puck's loose, controlled by Dembeck. Room to the near side for Gleason as he carries it ahead. Gleason drops on, cuts through the middle. Good back check there by McEwen, gets it turned over, and now cutting ahead. Paranjape working the man, poke check free. Nice patience there by Paranjape not to take the hook as he worked back defensively. Shot from the point ends up in the glove of Bussey and held. That was off the stick of Johnson-Feely. So 10:57 of the second period. Both sides getting a change here. Faceoff comes down. Zeno wins it back, goes around the far side boards. Nobody there at the point. Fielder comes out to challenge, gets knocked back in deep. Bridges comes around the near side boards. Mahalik up on the half board there. Knocked loose, it comes out of the zone, but controlled there by number 4, Swale, who dumps it back in for the Coyotes. Carson Williams plays it up the boards. Puck knocked back in deep. Backhanded around the near side. Mahalik and Williams there, they battle it free. Zeno trying to break ahead. Mahalik gets it up ice. Takes a big hit, but gets it out of the zone. Fed around the far side by Bridges. Oh, an opportunity there to make a big hit. Knocked loose by Carson Williams. Played up at the point there by the Coyotes. Williams goes down in the corner. Zeno there as well. Gets knocked free. Good stick by Bridges. Knocked loose, comes up to the point, goes off the stick and down. No icing. Stretch pass, trying to be controlled there, but the man was offsides. And we'll get a face-off all the way back down. Should be all the way back down in the zone based on where that pass came out from, but we'll see where they play it. Looks like it'll be here at the blue line. Let's wait and see. Nope. Yeah, I think the linesman's finally got it figured out. That was all the way back from inside the Coyote zone. So that's got to come all the way back down into the Coyote end. Face off for Beck, Manville, and Carter Schick. Schick takes the Manville takes the face-off win. Slips loose, shot, short side wide, comes around to the near side for Schick. Schick has it. Carter tries to knock that low and does. Manville takes the hit in the corner. Schick and Manville digging for it. Miller pokes it loose as it tried to feed it up to the point. He came down. Beck should be the first one in and does. Controls it from behind the net. Slips the check. Comes out on the far side corner. Room there. Miller's shot. Stick to side by Farrar. Off to the near side. Manville can't get it. Beck takes it back. Beck and Manville there on the near side boards battling for the Raiders. Beck comes up with it. Now backhanded down low there by Miller. Right back up towards the point. Loose puck's bouncing around. Chipped out of the zone there quickly by number 24, Devin Calhoun. But it's back into the zone quickly by the Raiders. Now finally chipped out by the Coyotes. Backhanded up to center ice there by Miller. Controlled by Beck. Sees the man off sides. Gets forced into the zone. Now dumped in deep there off the stick of Romero, slowed up by the netminder Farrar. That gives room for the forecheck to come as Beck is still out there. Manville feeds it back down low. Carter Schick, though, deflection goes away from him. Now on the near side boards, room for the Coyotes to get it free to center ice. Beck gets back quickly, takes that puck away. Now comes through the middle off the stick of Miller. Up high for Lutz. Lutz at the blue line. Slips through for Beck. Beck cross ice pass. One-timer there for Balatback. Goes through the stick. Glove down there by Romero. Shot towards the net. Goes wide of Farrar to the near side. Played by the Coyotes up to the blue line. Miller stands his ground there. Big high hit up on Zeno. Zeno chops at it. Carried on by the Coyotes. And a man goes down. Backhands one in on Bussy. And then the Raiders clear out number 9, Tanner Simpson, who is crashing the net. Simpson came in hard on the netminder. Raiders came across to clear him out. They're going to send Romero to the box, who wasn't happy considering Simpson came in with the rush on Bussy, who had the puck covered. Romero's going to the box. 2 minutes for roughing. It's 7:51. Raiders will be shorthanded here. Still leading 3-0. Shots are 18-12 now on the board in favor of the Raiders. Coyotes looking for an opportunity here to try to find their way on the board. Bussy having a discussion there with the ref about that dust up and what the player was doing that brought him into the crease and therefore brought Romero to his defense. Ref with a little chit chat back and forth there for Bussy. Bussy getting clarification. And Raiders are ready to take the defensive zone face-off here, shorthanded at 7:51 of the second period. Holloway's face-off comes to the point, flash down low, but blocker aside easily there by Bussy out to the corner. Holloway waits, can't get it through the middle as he was trying to pick that off. It ended up going through at the point there, got past Swale. He has to go all the way back down into the zone as Holloway comes in on the forecheck. Swale out behind his own net, cuts ahead. Holloway hustles with him, gets a piece of the body. Swale takes it on, all the way down into the corner. Swale back up the boards, but nobody home. It comes out to center ice, and the Coyotes have to regroup. D takes it to the near side. Swale has it now at his own blue line. Crossed up to the far side, dumped across the middle and down in deep. First one there is going to be Chase Patterson for the Raiders. Patterson slips off the man, pokes it far side. Dembeck, and now we're going to get a whistle as the puck was cleared out of the zone by Dembeck. And it looks like the ref's going to straighten things up here as the net was off. And we're going to face off outside the Raiders zone as the ref clarifies for the bench. So Raiders still shorthanded for 1:09 here on the Romero roughing minor. That's 7 minutes of the second period. Pulled loose off the Beck faceoff there by Manville, but can't get it deep. Still back at their own blue line. The Monarch player loses an edge and goes down. Picked up, skating near side, chipped ahead and down in deep and around the boards there by Liam McEwen. Back up at the point. Monarch D comes cross ice down in the corner. Angled nicely there by the Raiders. That was Carson Williams. Near side boards. Flip back up to the point, taken there by Zukowski. Zukowski throws it down low. Now goes cross ice as he gets back at the point. Zukowski has it there. Shot comes into the glove of Bussey and held. No traffic, no problem. 24 seconds left in the minor to Romero. 6:15 of the second period. Raiders still leading 3-0. Face off down into the near side corner. Zeno goes into support there. Chops at it there. Chase Patterson digging and battling in the corner. 1-on-2. Raiders watching time blend off the clock there as it's now under 10 seconds on the Romero minor. Clock winding down. Penalty expiring. Back to even strength. Cross ice pass shot. Whistles wide there of Bussey. Out high at the point, good step up there by Filler as he came on fresh. Chase Patterson flips one up high, goes down ice looking for Gleason. Gleason taps at it, now gets it himself in the corner. Andrew comes out, goes between McEwen and the D, knocked off his stick. Zeno there on the forecheck. Forced the D out wide on the far side, reversing back and playing it in there, and it's number 18, Trainer. Now a cross ice stretch pass goes off a skate, offsides. There were the Coyotes. Finally, they get it chipped on. Just got up and out. Back on and it goes. Down in deep there, number 10, Vincent Felt battles. He gets knocked down. Going to be a penalty here on the Raiders, I believe, as I think Luke Miller's going to go. Goalie gets to the bench there as Farrar gets to it. That was touched up by the Raiders, but not controlled. Back up at the point, played there by Mansfield. Mansfield goes cross ice looking for McEwen. McEwen peels it all the way back out to center ice. Resets here. Mansfield on the far side. The lefty waits, gets headed off there by Zeno. All the way back from McEwen, going the wrong way. Zeno takes it away and flips it aside as the whistle blows. So at 4:31 of the second period, going on the penalty here. Penalty kill for the Raiders, as I believe that was a tripping call that goes against Luke Miller. Face off for Dembeck in the defensive zone here. It's the Miller minor. Poke back up to the point, controlled there by the Coyotes. Coyotes looking to get something going here offensively. Back on the power play. Chase Patterson battling down there, doing a good job forcing the puck out wide. Taps at it. Schick there in support. Patterson again down in the corner. Works the man in behind, thrown out front. Good defensive position there for the Raiders, and now the puck is free and Schick carries it away. Carter goes all the way down, far side, quickly cuts in, pulls up, waits, pinches it into the boards, killing time there. Monarch knocks it free, and they'll break up ice. Turned over there off the stick and then regained as Felt carries it in. Shot, stick save made there by Bussey. Raiders get the clear they need as Schick gets it down ice. Slowed up by Farrar behind his own cage. Waiting to settle and get that puck going is Cahoon. He hands that one off, and breaking out quickly is number 8, Cam Pigot. Now stolen and carried down ice here by Holloway. Holloway for the Raiders, kills time in the near side corner. Bodied up by the D there, as that was Mansfield. Mansfield takes it away, goes in far side, but doing his job there is Holloway with support coming from Lutz as they continue the pressure up front. Finally carried down into the zone. Lutz comes across, gets a piece there of number 11, Zach Jensen, takes him off the puck. Now knocked down there is Holloway, but not before he gets the puck into the zone. In behind the D there, opportunity there as Williams and Romero lost sight of the man. Now 2 alone in front, stick to side there by Bussey, throwing back out front, backhand shot, save made by Bussey, and then fed out of the zone as Romero gets it clear, all the way down ice for Farrar to play. Dangerous play there as the puck got in behind the Raider defense. 2 men were alone down low. Bussey with a great stick knocks it free, and that's the end of the penalty as Miller comes out of the box, and the Raiders kill that one off, albeit with a few sticky moments there. Now it's loose, and the Raiders have a breakaway. In comes Blattbat, all alone, walks in, forehand, shot, score! And Blattbat takes a celly down to the ice as he slides in safe on the back boards after putting that one home at 2:06 to make it 4-0. And Blattbat on the breakaway, and Caden, master of the apple, finds a way to get one home off his own stick, puts the goal in, and at 2:06 of the second period, the Raiders go ahead 4-0. Zeno wins the face-off back. Carson Williams dumps it ahead. That's going to go down ice, but the icing gets waived for some reason. Now it comes back on, off a man at the point. Carson Williams keeps it in, dumps it back down low. Zeno unable to get there. It gets played in back behind the cage by Monarch. Back up to the point where Carson Williams feathers it right back down. Centering pass off the stick of Dembeck couldn't find its way home to a Raider stick. And instead it's controlled by the Coyotes. Taken away, though, by Caden Blattbat, who stands the man up as McEwen tried to come off to make the hit. Blattbat, with the reverse check, knocks him down, but the puck's controlled in the zone by the Coyotes. Near side corner, Williams lays the body in on the man. Puck comes back down low. Carson Williams right back in on him. Puck comes in on shot. Stick to side there by Bussey. Blattbat comes across, trying to separate the man from the puck there as he puts a hit on Jack Davia. All the way down ice it goes. Paranjape up from his D position, wins the puck battle, feeds it out front, but the Raiders were changing and there was no one there as it's taken away and sent back down to the Raiders zone. We got a whistle and we got too many men as there's 6 red jerseys on the ice. And for those of you that may not be familiar with the USA hockey rules, you're only allowed 5. So a too many men penalty at 53 seconds of the second period. Serving the bench minor for the Raiders will be Paranjape. Too many men on the ice at 53.4 seconds of the second period. Shots have evened up a little bit more, 19-17 Raiders. Scoreboard hasn't, as the Raiders still lead 4-0. Face-off win, shot wide there of Bussey, goes out to the far side corner. Loose enough for Manville to backhand it out of the zone and down ice. 40 seconds left in the period. Good stick there from Beck, knocks it free, forces them back. Comes up, can't quite pick that one off. Played through the middle, slowed up there by Manville. On it comes, shot, goes off a stick, high, wide of Bussey and up and out of play. And we're going to get a penalty call An interference call? That goes on Bridges, I believe, where all Bridges do was deflect a puck as the guy shot, and after he shot, he went down. Bridges is dumbfounded here. Can't figure out why he's heading to the box. And now it's not Bridges, it's Romero. So that must have been away from the play. As Bridges is the one that deflected it out of play, must have been away from the puck, as I didn't see that. Romero goes for interference now, and with 25 seconds of the second period, Raiders are shorthanded 5-on-3 for 1:27. Cleared nicely down ice by Holloway. Coyotes now with their best opportunity as far as numbers, but unfortunately for them, they turn it over for Holloway, and he goes in 1-on-4 and controls the puck all the way around. Now a nice pass over across. Ryan Williams fakes the shot and peels it back. Nice, smart play as time expires on the period. And the Raiders will go to the locker room for the ice make between the second and the third. Coming out later on with 1:07 left in the 5-on-3 penalty for the bench minor of too many men, and then the interference call against Romero. So the Raiders will start out shorthanded in the third, but they do get another tally in the second off the stick of Balapat on the breakaway, and they take a 4-0 lead to the locker room. So we'll see you guys shortly after the ice make between the second and the third. Raiders leading 4-0. See you shortly.
I didn't see that Romero penalty at all. I don't know what happened. See if anybody has word on that.
guys have been pretty fun. That's all I'm going to say. Not I wouldn't say she's. You know what I'm saying?
All right, folks, we're coming back on here for the third period hockey for your Regis Raiders. Coming out for the start of the third period here shortly. Leading 4-0, but starting out in a 5-on-3 deficit as we're still serving 2 minor penalties that came on late in the second period. So Coyotes come back out to the ice knowing they're on the power play, trying to get a little lift, a little jump here with 1:07 left, a 5-on-3 opportunity. 1:34 left on the second extra man penalty. So Raiders will bring some penalty killers to the fresh ice. Shots through 2 periods listed at 17 for the Coyotes, 19 for your Regis Raiders. 3 players out to kill here to start the period for the Raiders. Blake Bridges here on the near side. Face-off draw should come for Holloway. And on the back end, also Ryan Williams. So, face-off won there by the Coyotes. Try to come through the middle. Breaking down in the zone, Bridges forces the man wide as Felt loses it. Now goes down into the near side corner. Back up high. Zukowski tries to play it down for Felt. Felt chips it away here, takes it. Zukowski walks in, shot up high, goes well up over the bar and out all the way down into the Coyote zone. 30 seconds left here in the 5-on-3. Fresh Raiders out here as Dembeck comes up to harass the man just inside the zone. Far side hops through, tap though off a stick, so no icing. Bridges around on the near side. Now gets thrown in behind. Ryan Williams flashes it out the far side boards and all the way down ice for an icing. But in high school hockey chassa rules, don't have to worry about that. You get the clear. And now the penalty comes off and we're back to 4 men on the ice for another 23 seconds. Cutting ahead. Nice step up by Dembeck. Beautiful hit on McEwen, who had the puck on the stick. And that would be a clean check there in the game of hockey. Shot comes down low, save made there by Bussey. Now back out in the near side corner. Time expiring here as the Raiders kill off the 5-on-3, get back to even strength. Schick comes on the ice. Near side. Played off and around by Chase Patterson, far side boards, tapped loose but gets out of the zone. Stepping out there, knocked free for Schick. Nice play by Gleason. Schick gets it down low, comes around the near side boards to the near corner. Gleason comes in on the man, shoulder check there, puck is loose. Schick comes out with a snap shot, save made there by Farrar. Back out to the far side corner, we have a whistle and a penalty. And that's going to go against McEwen. Probably wasn't very happy with the hit earlier on. McEwen goes to the box at 14:46, and now the Raiders go on the power play after killing off the 5-on-3 to start the third period. Blackbat's face-off, knocked back, played off by Zeno. Zeno gets bodied up there. Blackbat feeds it down low, looking for Lutz. Lutz comes in on the D. Can't stick lift there. Controlled, fed around the far side boards, hops outside of the reach of Dembeck and comes all the way back down into the Raiders zone. Tossed ahead for Lutz. Lutz carries it on. Waits, feeds it down low. In the corner, off for Blackbat, goes in behind the net, goes out to the far side. Chipped loose there, though, quickly by the Coyotes, fed off a body. That was Trainer trying to get it loose. Finally comes back off to the near side on the deflection. Back up high, Blackbat wheels, goes far side, Dembeck, ripper, pad save made, slapped at by Zeno, but the defender gets it back out to the near side corner on the stick of Olofsson. Still in the zone, though, for the Raiders. Up at the point, finally knocked free. Zeno comes back to his own blue line, backhands it ahead there for Lutz. Lutz wheels through center ice, gains the blue line, walks down in low, 2 men on him, now 3. Taken away, and Felt chips it off the boards and out. Puck loose back at the Raider blue line, controlled by Bridges. Bridges circles back, hands that one off. Paranjape wheels around the near side, pulls up then and reverses back. Slides in behind the cage and waits to start the breakout. Paranjape slips out left side, comes up ice, far side stretch, out of the reach of Filler, down ice for an icing. .13-15 third period. 29 seconds left. Raiders unable to get set up on the power play. Face-off back in the defensive zone. Holloway wins it back. Comes around to the near side. Paranjape skates it ahead. Jape all the way down into the zone. Gets bodied up there by Feld. He takes it away. Backhands it out the far side boards. Chipped up out in the zone nicely there by number 8, Cam Higgett. Now taken off by Romero. Romero slips to the near side. Cross ice pass. Deflects off a stick, but then brought on. Holloway walks in. Cross ice pass shot. Save made for Farrar, sliding across on Filler on a nice feed there by Holloway. Cross ice pass finds Gleason. Room to shoot. 5-hole. Goes off the post and in. And Gleason gets his second power play tally of the game. Makes it 5-0. As Gleason puts that home on an cross ice pass. So power play goal here for the Raiders, 5-0 at 12:35 of the third period. Face-off one down back for Ryan Williams. Chips that one into the zone. Mahalik can't quite control there as it gets flipped up and out by the D all the way back down in the Raider zone. Carson Williams in his own end, circles behind the net, comes out near side. Off the backhand ahead, gets it up and out. Now carried on by Beck. Beck down the boards. Mahalik in support. Mahalik takes it, shot, deflects and goes wide out the far side. Mahalik back down low on the man. D gets pushed loose to the near side boards. Comes up towards the point. Carson Williams steps up. Can't keep it in. Back up at the D line. Ryan Williams has it. Now cross ice pass. On for Beck. Beck waits. Tries to go through the man. Taken away and thrown down ice. All the way off to the near side. That's going to go down into the zone. Outside of the reach there of Manville. Mahalik on the near side boards also challenges. Puck comes up and out. Played nicely by the D of Bridges as it goes cross ice for Patterson. Patterson has it, comes near side for Bridges, D to D, comes up blue line through the middle, nice stretch off for Blackbat. Blackbat walks in, shot off the glove there, Farrar, and out the far side. Beck comes across, 2 Coyotes collide. Beck goes down in the corner, takes an elbow off there, and the puck is chipped up but not out by the Coyotes. Blackbat steals that one away, tries to tap it to himself. Nice play by the D. Gets that up and out off the stick there of Jack Davia. Back right down into the Coyote zone. Coyotes get it up. Zukowski carries it into the zone. He gets pushed wide there by Patterson. Over in the corner, turns it loose. Zeno steps in. still controlled by the Coyotes. Sikorsky comes near side. Backhand deck down in low. McEwen's there. He gets bodied up, but as he dumps the puck around the far side. The lap bat for the Raiders controls. Caden comes back in behind his own net. Knocks it near side. Goes off the skate there of Bridges. Turned over. And a shot that goes just wide there of Bussey. On the far side, there's an opportunity as the D steps up and pinches. Played nicely there by Zeno. Walks in, shot just wide. Maybe a pad save made, a blocker save made there by Farrar. That was a developing 3-on-0 that goes awry. All the way back down into the Raiders zone. Chase Patterson goes out, far side. Loose there for Zeno. Zeno again breaks on into the zone. 2 rushes in a row here as Jake comes down near side corner. Wheels looking for support. Throws it towards the front. Lutz can't find it. Step up there by Gleason, keeps it in. Now on the far side board, Zeno peels that one out. Nice near side shot by Romero. A save made. Comes out to the near side corner. Coyotes take control, break it out through center ice. Off the back edge of the skate there of number 11, Zach Jensen, taken over by the Raiders. Through the middle, give and go there for Lutz, just outside of his reach from Gleason. Lutz comes back up with it. Nice feed across, but hopping on Holloway. He can't get the shot off. Holloway has to regroup and slide in behind the net. Comes up to the near side boards. Waits, circles, throws it back down low. Misses Gleason there. That gives room for the Coyotes to come ahead. They break it up and out of the zone, but quickly taken away, and the Raiders come back on. Holloway off for Gleason. Gleason shot, glove down there made by Farrar as a nice save. On the far side, up and out of the zone, skating ahead there, carried in by Cam Pigot. But in early was number 22, Ben Wiener. And a face-off outside the Raiders zone. At 8:49 in the third period. Shots now 26-18 Raiders with a quick flurry here in the third and another goal tallied to make it 5-0. Puck down in the zone, taken away, Felt feeds it back, cross shot, save made by Bussey. Pushed out to the near side boards. Cross ice pass goes behind the skate there of Gleason. Touch up there for the Coyotes, room in behind, but fanned on the reverse pass there by Romero. Taken off by the Coyotes as it's stolen shot out front. Off the glove there, Bussey, and then down into the pocket and held. And Bussey freezes and gets a face-off at 8:22 of the third period with the Raiders leading 5-0. Carter Schick will come out to take the face-off here. Schick's face-off taken there by the Coyotes. They backhand it in deep. Ryan Williams comes around near side, backhands it ahead there for Filler. Filler chips it loose. Schick and Mahalik there. Mahalik has it. Comes up the boards. Off for Filler, but Filler dumps it into the zone. Goes far side. Thrown all the way through the middle and down ice for an icing. And they'll get a face-off in the offensive zone for the Raiders. 8 minutes left, third period. Raiders in control at 5-0. Schick will take the draw here. Mahalik on his right, Filler on his left. Mahalik cuts in. Schick trying to dig it loose. Mahalik comes up with it. Far side corner. Battles with the D there. Knocked loose by the Coyotes. Filler does a good job stepping up. Mahalik gets it back up to the point. Ryan Williams dumps it all the way down in low, but it gets past Schick. Comes up to the near side. In the corner. Can't tell you what's happening there, but the puck ends up squirting out to center ice. Dumped right back in. Raiders come in on the forecheck on the near side. Near side boards, puck comes out, backhanded across onto the far side by the Coyotes. Monarch gets it up and out to center ice. Paranjape steps up, Filler's back on the back check there, rides a man down into the corner. Paranjape down low, pokes it free, goes out far side. Mahalik comes up with it, skates it ahead, dumps it in deep on net, sticked aside there by the netminder, goes for a change. 7 minutes left, third period. Paranjape has it at center ice, slips the man but loses the puck off his stick. And a nice knock free near side for Dembeck. Shot, save made by Farrar. as Manville tapped a little quick backhand pass right on the tape there for Dembeck. Dembeck shot right into the logo there for Farrar and held 6:49 of the third period. Faceoff comes off to the near side boards. Dembeck's down low in the corner digging for the puck. Back into the corner it goes, finally broken out behind the net. Coyotes have control, go far side. Beck tries to cut through the man there, but the Coyotes get it out. Sikorsky taps it ahead, and then it's dumped in deep there by McEwen. Quickly right back out of the zone by the Raiders. D trying to step up in the play. McEwen gets the puck handed off to him, but in early there was Swale and an offsides as it gets tapped on. Face-off won back by Zeno. Tapped loose, but at the blue line, kept in by Sikorsky. Walks in, shot through the legs, and scores. That was through the screen as Bussey was screened by his defenseman. Shot through the legs by Sikorsky. Finds its way home. So that looked like it went through the leg of Bridges, through the legs of Bridges, as he was stepping out. Shot just trickles through the 5-hole and in. So Sikorsky gets the goal at 6:08 of the third period, making it 5-1 as Monarch finally gets on the board. And the Bussey shutout is thwarted. Buck back in front, good defensive position there. New life here for the Coyotes. Chip down in the corner, cross comes Zeno, digging it free there, Carson Williams. Near side for Bridges. Bridges flips one up high in the air, too high as he catches some of the ventilation pipes. And we'll have a face-off in the defensive zone for the Raiders. So 5:33 left, third period, 5-1 Regis. Shots 27-19 in favor of the Raiders based on the scorekeeper's tally. Face off to the left of Bussey, won back by Holloway. Romero plays up the near side board. Digging it free, Romero has to pull it out and go far side. Miller's there, chips it off the board, but gets through the man, thrown back in on Bussey. He sticks that aside to the far side corner. Miller chips that loose on the half board. Gleason can't find it. Miller gloves it down, settles, and then comes around to the near side. Dembeck is there, can't control, gets flipped right back in deep there by the Coyotes. Out to the corner, first man there is 13 Gabe Harrison. He gets D'd up there by Miller, and now it's pulled free, and Romero has it. Romero comes near side. Dembeck can't chip it out as it's being kept in the zone. Forecheck pressure continues from Felt. Felt on Romero. Romero gets tied up by the body. Coming across there is number 22, Ben Wiener. Wiener finds Felt, tries to feed one out front. Romero knocks that loose, and it's taken away, and Dembeck finally gets it out of the zone. Backhanded ahead, taken away by the Coyotes at their own blue line, forced back into the Raiders zone. Romero able to get it free, and now break down the middle. Holloway shot, save made off the pad of Farrar. Holloway split the D and got a nice little stretch pass, gets the shot off. Farrar makes the save. Back up. Paranjape sends one ahead. Freshly on the ice there is Filler. He gets ridden down in the near side corner, but in the offensive zone. Finally back up for Schick. Schick backhands it in. Mahalik comes down the boards, pressures the D there in the corner. Puck comes loose, and now we have a whistle and a penalty going against Monarch on a trip. That's tripping on number 2, Isaac Mansfield. Power play opportunity again for the Raiders. Face-off one back for the Raiders at the point. Walking the line there was Bridges. Back down onto the boards. Back to Bridges at the point. Waits, looks, fakes a shot, comes back down. Zeno walks out, cycles back down on the near side boards. Wrapping out there is Lutz. Goes cross ice. Can't find Dembeck. Dembeck regroups and controls. Shot deflects off the leg, though, of Blapat and goes wide. Dembeck dumps it back in deep behind the cage. Blapat unable to get there, and now it's cleared up and out and down ice by the Coyotes. Played there by Bussy up the near side. Chipped ahead, in comes Dembeck, sweeps in, takes it. Robbie cuts down low, short side shot, goes across the netminder out, rims all the way around and down. Lutz all the way back in his own end to regain control behind the net. Lutz will wait to start the breakout here. 2:55 left, third period. 1 minute left in the power play. Zeno taps that loose for Bridges. Bridges waits, reverses back up Zeno on the far side boards as the forecheck was on for the Coyotes. Up high, comes across the blue line off the stick there of Blapat. Flipped up quickly and out of the zone, though, as the Coyotes do a good job on this kill. 40 seconds left in the tripping minor. Luke Miller frees that one up, catches Holloway on the tape, breaking out from the bench. Holloway, though, gets stick checked there, and now an opportunity breaking in all alone. McEwen shot wide left of the net. Romero takes the puck here, comes near side for Filler. Filler up, cross ice pass, goes on for Gleason. Gleason looking back to Filler. Filler goes in behind, backhands out front, goes off a stick and out high, comes up to Carson Williams back in the neutral zone as the penalty expires and the Coyotes kill it off. But now inside of 2 minutes, the Raiders comfortable sliding back in their own zone, leading 5-1. Breaking through the middle, pass off to the near side by Romero, catches in stride Holloway. Holloway tries to feed one down low, goes off a skate and out to the near side corner. So he was trying to create a centering pass there. Now shot down in low, goes off a body, never gets through on Farrar. Back out high, numbers here. Carried on Zukowski, shot, gloved and held by Bussy. Inside now, 1:17 left in the third period. I can't hold my tongue anymore. I will break the silence. So for those of you out there watching, 1:17 left, Raiders leading 5-1. And if they should hold on and not blow this 4-goal lead, this would be win number 300 of his career for our beloved head coach here at Regis Jesuit. So looking for his 300th win, as the Raiders are going to wind out this last minute. Shot comes in on the net and held by Farrar. We're not even sure if Coach Woodley knows that this is win number 300 coming. But I received word between the second and the third period, and of course, not wanting to face any hockey jinxes, thought I'd hold my tongue till we were well into the final stages of the game here in the third. So inside the final minute, excited here for Dan Woodley to grind out his 300th win here at the Regis Jesuit hockey program. Down ice it comes, carried on, shot deflects up off the stick of the defenseman Carson Williams and into the screen. Whistle and a face-off to the right of Bussy in the defensive zone, 36.4 seconds left. Coach Woodley has had an incredible career here at Regis Jesuit. The backbone and heart and soul of this program, with a laundry list of successes that I can't even begin to count, as far as Frozen Fours, state titles, national title, so many different things. But a milestone opportunity here tonight for sure, as he's about to come up with win number 300 with this exceptional Raiders squad. So the Raiders chip one back out of the zone, back down into the Coyotes' end. 13 seconds left on the clock. Coyotes content to flip it up in the air, trying to get it up towards the center ice. Quick play there defensively made by Lutz as he bodies a man off. Puck's loose at center ice. Time winding down inside a second. And there's the whistle as the Raiders celebrate Dan Woodley's 300th win at Regis Jesuit High School hockey. Final score 5-1 Raiders. Shots 30-20 as the Raiders move to 7-0 on the season. Monarch Coyotes go to 5-1. Teams will come out to center ice. 2-win weekend again here for the Raiders. 10-2 yesterday against Heritage. And then in the battle of unbeatens, they come up with a solid 5-1 win, controlling play throughout the 3 periods. So the Raiders will take the end of this weekend here, going into the break 7-0 to start the Chassa season. Looking forward to the break here over the holidays, if not the players, definitely us parents, looking for a nice break, spend some time with friends and family. So wishing all of you a very Merry Christmas and a happy holiday season. Happy New Year's. Thanks for tuning in tonight. I apologize for it being the lone broadcaster, but appreciate the opportunity to bring the game for you. Looking forward to getting back on schedule with my compadre Jake Gleason, Brian Miller, and others as we start the new year in 2022. But again, a big congratulations to the Raiders on the 5-1 win and to Dan Woodley on his 300th victory. Take care, everybody.